Left it goes. And it's Brandt. It's a goal kick. Xavi Alonso. Oh, a delicate chip through. Now it's Yamal.
Out of time.
Takes a shot! Ryerson. It's Brandt.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Now, can they get him away? Sabitzer. Great ball if he can... And he shoots! And that's past the post. And that's that. Vietnam can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside ruthlessly. Cristiano Ronaldo, very much the man of the moment. His boots at their twinkling best. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Vietnam definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
Yaman selama lima hingga Yaman 5 hingga 6 Allah Allah.
Volunteers for each block, please report to the staff room immediately.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Hi, Peter. It's great to be here.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. We have already started here. Well, it's a formation, this, Jim, with a packed midfield, isn't it?
Yeah, and it allows for a lot of flexibility, Peter. You know, combative without the ball, expansive with it. It's a system that's naturally going to ask an awful lot from your central striker, but also for anyone positioned out wide. You're the key supply route, and at the same time, the defensive cover. So, effectively, you're the lungs and legs of the team.
And the counter is on. Vinicius Junior driving through the middle. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Not the most accurate pass. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, Axel Witsel is certainly a man known for his robustness. A great filter in the midfield, but also a very key player with those quick transitions. His game is well suited to countering with his passing and, of course, that physicality he can add.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Can he get it through? Cross goes in there. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior chips it through. And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And this is Ronaldo. And he welcomes it in. Turns and goes back.
Yeah.
And here's Vinicius Junior. Still goalless.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Alonso. And he's in on goal. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And he stands tall, impenetrable. Rijkaard pokes it out wide. Beckham with the foul.
Trời ơi, tào lao mới lao.
And he is going into that little black book.
Làm gì đâu. Vậy thôi, phải về.
Blint. That has not gone well. That is good alertness.
Thì đừng
Witsel.
phải cơ hội biết bao nhiêu mà nó còn gì đâu.
Girona looking to pass their way through. Xavi Alonso. And it's Beckham. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Witsel. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And he's picked it up out wide. He's found... Goes for a shot! And that would have been some goal.
Okay, credit him for his willingness to run at people, but you really shouldn't be afforded so much space down the middle of the pitch.
And he's managed to get free. Neymar. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He's in plenty of space here. Rijkaard defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Oh, this looks sharp. Searching pass he's played there.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really...
Can he finish?
Giỡn mặt.
Goal! That was easy, almost too easy.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence. Who
Chắc
were
này
made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
Tại thiên vị cái bên kia. Không.
Vietnam have penetrated for the first time.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough, though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be
Okay,
wanting
đó,
another as soon as possible.
Qua xong.
In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Vinicius Junior picks it up out wide. And that has been knocked clear. No, that's an untidy
Đó,
challenge.
phải đỏ
Free
luôn.
kick given.
Trời ơi.
He knows
Lúc
what's
này
coming. A second yellow.
toàn
and
trọng
he's
tài thiên
off.
vị với ớn luôn mày.
Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away. Well, there may be some
Đó,
scope
lấy
to
bằng
debate
kiểu đó
on the
luôn mà đụng một
seriousness of
kiểu
the
luôn.
offence,
Phải về cái đó,
but
tào lao
none
thiệt.
over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Trời ơi, thua ông trọng tài ơi.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. He is just caressing the ball. Can he spark a counter here? And that is going to be the
Ôi,
final
đủ
action
mà
of the
mày
first
cứ thở.
half.
Đừng chỉnh hết giờ, đừng thở hết
Shortage
giờ.
of industry or intent
Cứ
thus
để vô đá
far.
đi.
Inspiration and inventiveness perhaps the only things
Tài
lacking.
thiệt đồ.
There's plenty of positives to take, despite the lead being so small.
Game
Peter,
mà.
I think playing
Tài
well, good
thiên vị
energy.
tào lao.
A little more composure up front, perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
Vietnam, 1-0 up. There's the shot! It's in! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion.
Cả nhọc thịt.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement,
Mà
the
một
certainty
cầu
of
thủ thêm
finish.
thành nữa.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Thêm thành trọng tài nữa.
Vietnam are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Now, can they get him away? Pass is just off target. Ambitious ball here. Well
No,
played.
no.
That has snuffed out the danger.
Đó, cái chuột gì phải trúng.
Tries to pass
Bây
it
giờ tao
through.
tức.
Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off.
Đó như vậy lỗi tao tức.
Yamal. Serginho. Opts for safety. Vinicius Junior. Cafu.
Lỗi tao đâu tức.
And Yamal. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Played into space. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo! Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. No, he's not getting past him there. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Yamal. Shoots! It's a loose ball. Witzel gets it clear. And it's Xavi Alonso. Oh, nice touch. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. He's having a go! Now, who's going to be first to this? Tries from a long way out. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Engages and forces him off the ball. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Alonso. And that has left him in a heap. Could move up a gear here.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Rijkaard. That's a cute ball. Neatly clipped into space. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Now it's Yamal. Decent chance! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Yeah, there's going to be a significant change of approach, I think. They
Bắt
really
thằng
are shaking up their attack
tượng
now.
tại quê quá giờ bắt đàng hoàng. Nãy nó bắt gian dối 2 trái của Đức Tâm. Còn lao thiệt.
Stuani.
Cái banh bình thường mà rồi nó phạt.
Rijkaard. He's through, now is he in? He's gone for goal! And the keeper read that really well.
Well, that's a sign that he clearly feels the need to take it upon himself to try and get his side back into this.
Nice interception, well timed. He's found a way through. And it's Neymar. Xavi Alonso, a probing pass. Delivers with whip. And it's claimed by the keeper. Ahead by 3, but they won't want to take their foot off the pedal. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Lamar. In with the challenge. Vietnam can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
He's in a great position here. Rijkaard getting this one clear. And he was alert to it. There'll be a minute of stoppage time. That's a nicely weighted pass. He's going for goal! And that is the last effort of the game. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glitter. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. We have already started here. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Now it's Zaniolo. Distributed tidily. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, the Italians are known for producing outstanding attacking midfielders, and this guy, Zaniolo, certainly fits the bill. Very technically astute, despite being an imposing figure. Often deployed as a deep-lying forward or out wide. He's more than capable in either role.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Davis, excellent challenge there, uncompromising. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Alonso. Davis. He's in a great position here. That's a lovely, neat pass. Well seen, he saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Zaniolo. Zanoli. Eklenkamp. Vinicius Junior. And this is Ronaldo.
Cristiano Ronaldo really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Now it's Zaniolo. Looking for the run. Now it's Vinicius Junior. No, that's been intercepted. Zaniolo. Serginho does really well there. He is strong. And it's Neymar. Tries from distance. They want to be quick to recover this. Real chance! There it is! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
A 1-0 lead established.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Ambitious ball here. Oh, that's clever. That's gone all the way through to the keeper. And that's put paid to a promising move. And he's forced to go back.
Vietnam can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Eklenkamp. Neymar. He's found a way through. Now it's Zaniolo. It's a really well-measured ball. Pass is just off target. Quality ball. Well read. Nice interception. And this is Ronaldo. Xabi Alonso tries a shot.
Quá đẹp.
They've done it again in a trice, and they are soaring. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end,
Coi nè, đó.
and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that:
Dạ.
clinical.
Phải có cái chuyền nó mới qua chứ không chuyền nó qua.
Vietnam are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring,
Bằng cấp
Peter.
từ
It
đó
may be
thôi.
tempting to sit on this, but
There will be
I'd
one
say go
possession
grab a
at a
third.
time.
That's a cute ball. Can he latch onto this? No, no way through. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. What have we learned from the
Việt
first
Nam nó
45
có cái
minutes?
Vietnam certainly
cái là chừng nhanh
how things have gone.
rồi nó lấy
Now
bằng
isn't
ta
the
lẹ.
time to take their foot off the pedal. They need to keep pushing, keep imposing. Don't leave the door open for the opposition.
Vietnam in control at half-time, 2-0. And we are already promptly back underway. Serginho. He's looking wide. Alonso. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Knocks it out wide. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Kabasele. The message is clear. None shall pass. Pogba. Now Neymar.
Phải ma lắc cái nhẹ không chịu lắc tôi cắt.
Rijkaard. And it's Neymar. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Vietnam, with this 2-goal lead, they're certainly looking much the more assured side. Zaniolo. Out to the left it goes. Nice looking ball. Spread out to the left. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Well, that is one way to stop him.
Ôi,
Concedes a free kick for that.
không gì đúng rồi.
Oh, that's a booking, always looked it.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
What foul? Foul Pogba. Look at.
Oh, good spread. Now it's Zaniolo. Serginho goes on a charge down the left. Shot could be on. Yamal! Just cruising. They are cruising. And the lead is extended still further. Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel.
After 65 minutes.
And yes, it's him again. So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
Trời ơi, lấy bàn.
3-0 and things
Cái
are
bàn ngay
starting to
người
look
luôn.
awfully
Chúng ta cái
cozy.
thổi không? Sao á, cứ ban đụng đụng vô người mình cái là mình bị lỗi hả?
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Vinicius Junior. And it's Rijkaard. Cristiano Ronaldo. Davis. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Udinese have a free kick.
Substitution.
Zaniolo just eases him off the ball. Zaniolo really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Sai.
Cavasele did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Well, that pass isn't the best. Oh, that's fabulous.
Phạt gì gì quá. Trời.
And the counter is on. Some good work on the right flank here. Pogba. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Xabi Alonso. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Looking for a runner. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Neymar. Xabi Alonso, who's set up one goal so far. Vinicius Junior in acres of space out wide. And that should get the job done. And the finish! And how did he not make it for
a moment to try and place the cherry on the cake?
And it's been taken short. Udinese are looking to go forward now. Over to the left, played back in. Cristiano Ronaldo.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Chance for a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Zamora. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Cavasele calmly anticipates. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Oh, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect, a win they will relish having. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Begley.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And that is a little undercooked. The ball is loose and the chase is on.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
That's tidy. Tries from a long way out. Well, the contact was true enough, the aim wasn't quite.
Well, we always have to give a reason for it, Peter, but did he hit that too well?
the most accurate pass. Vinicius Junior. Look at the space here. Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Vietnam with the corner, they're first. And it's been taken short. And it's Serginho. Big chance! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Well, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Corner number 2 then. Neymar plays it short. Vinicius. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, split-second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Vinicius Junior. Toulouse have the chance to go the other way. But it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
I know it's still early, but they're showing the better signs. No caution from them.
Mackenzie. So we're still where we started right now. First quarter of an hour gone.
Toulouse really have found that they're getting more space out wide, and I can see now there's a lot of activity developing in that area, Peter.
Yeah, it's busy in there, isn't it?
Yeah, the wide players are doing their stuff and are grabbing the attention right now.
Nãy giờ chị phải mà.
Sidibe. And it's Sidibe. Cresswell. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Oh, he's getting hounded, really hounded. He's on it, can he get away? And he's made sure that's not getting through. Now who's going to be first to this? Vinicius Junior. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And it's Xavi Alonso. Real chance! Deftly away. Toulouse finding their passes. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Couldn't squeeze it through. That's a lovely, neat pass. Sidibe. Threads one in. Oh, he's found support out wide. Cafu deals with that comfortably. Yamal. Vietnam do have a chance to counter here. Oh, well measured. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Xavi Alonso. Pogba. He's looking wide. Can he get onto this?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Yamal. Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. And it's Neymar. And this is Neymar. Very nicely done. And this is Xavi Alonso. He's found some straight chance. Oh, it's come off the upright. Chance. Loose. Oh, he's been caught napping. And another try. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
It's really well read here, but having done the hard part, he'll be slightly disappointed not to make more of it.
Pressure. The final seconds now. And that'll be the final action of the first half. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. So there was the first half.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained. So I'm looking forward to what's to come.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Vietnam clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Pogba. And this is Ronaldo, and the shot! Goal!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Vietnam are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, talk about the perfect start to the second half. They've certainly come out with more purpose, more energy, and it's paid off beautifully.
Great vision. It's a promising position. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Ambitious ball here. Oh, well played, well sorted out. So the team separated just by the one goal, which came early in the second period. 1-0 the score. Looking for a runner. He's in a great position here. Played out towards the right wing. Mackenzie. Your impression so far, Jim?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
Looking for the run. Cristiano Ronaldo. And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
Chán đội tôi luôn thì
I'm
quá.
not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Ôi trời tài, đeo trên trọng tài. Tôi áp sát lên anh, đó là lỗi. Rồi nó bay châu tiêu bò, đụng nó cái nó té rồi, lỗi.
Mackenzie.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
That'll be a throw. Played towards the other side. Yamal tries to pass it through. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well timed, excellent interception. Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Le numéro 11. À sa place, le numéro 8.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Good ball over the top. Steaming on goalwards. He's having a shot!
Lầm.
They've scored! He has gobbled
Dạ
up
man.
his 20th goal.
Để bấm được không?
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable
Đua, nó
classy
cũng chạy dữ
finish.
lắm mà.
Yeah,
Khỏe
when
dữ
you
lắm.
hit on the counter attack
Yeah,
like
well,
that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Le numéro 11.
Toulouse making another change here.
Well, for me, this
Chắc
was the
cũng
obvious
đợi.
substitution. He'd become
Dám
just a
thổi
little
quen cái
jaded.
đó. Cái
As a
không to.
result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that two-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Vinicius Junior. And it's Neymar. Yamal. And this is Ronaldo. He could be in here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Nicely weighted ball. That has not gone well. Vietnam have time on their side now, as well as a two-goal lead. It is just about done. Just 5 minutes remaining now. A probing pass. And that was very necessary. Vinicius Junior. And he's quick to snatch it back. Xabi Alonso tries a shot! Relentless!
Xabi
Just
Alonso.
relentless! And he is away! The launch of a brand new
Xabi
hero!
Alonso lấy banh đấy nha.
And he's
Có thu hồi
stuck it
bóng á,
away
xong nó
as
chuyền
if
lại thằng kia,
laser
chuyền lại cho
guided.
nó ghi bàn luôn.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that
Những
so
cái đẳng cấp.
often.
Le numéro 8.
3-0
Xabi Alonso
and
thay
things
thế
are
của
starting to
chỗ
look
của Neymar,
awfully
Neymar thế cái
cosy.
chỗ của Beckham. Và pha vô Pogba là về vị trí cũ,
Cresswell.
thu hồi bóng.
Oh, what a ball! Pogba. That's a cute ball. Oh, that's well spotted.
Pogba đã giờ
Sidibe.
hay lắm rồi.
And there goes
Xong.
the final whistle. Vietnam
Thôi.
looking by any yardstick formidable. Truly enjoyable to watch and clearly so together. That was a terrific day for them.
Ủa,
Xabi
Xabi Alonso kìa,
taking in
ghê
the
chưa?
accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
I think we just saw a
That'd be rough.
team winning by playing
Để
to
cục
their
diện của
strengths.
tao
There
đấy
was
nha.
a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and
Phá
they
quá
did.
mà đụng một lần nữa khẽ tay.
Well, that's it for
Nó
tonight's
trước
match,
đó
so it
thiệt á.
just remains for me to thank Jim Begden alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.
Rồi làm ăn mà tối ngày cái gì không.
Tại vì ít quá nên nó dễ hết đi.
Ba Pogba đó, đó ba chuyền banh đó. Bạn thấy đó thấy không? Đá gót về đó không? Mà không vắng lặng.